bins are actually pretty exciting, and they're the reason why we can make whatever types of batches we want to. If we want to make a batch of all white t-shirts and a batch of everything that's embroidery versus everything that's DTF versus everything that's DTG, it doesn't matter if one order has all these different things going on in it. We can batch them separately, and bins make it really easily to do that, because that's what allows us to bring that order back together to ship it at the end of the day. So how do we create bins? How does that process work? So let's say you download your barcodes here, and it has a QR code. In this case, we made a really small batch, and this is one order together. Make it simple. And in this order, we have 2 items, and we want to understand, okay, how does this process work? Let's say there could have been 1,000 items in this batch, and this is just 2 of them within that one order. So what happens is when you scan that barcode, it'll take you to the item details page, like we saw in the last video. And we see this item here, and the QC person will say, okay, this is correct, this looks good. So we want to go ahead and click on quality control passed. So when it does that, it'll say, put it in bin number 7. Now, if this is one item, it'll say it's ready to ship. It won't tell you to put it into a bin. But if there's multiple items, it'll tell you to put it into a bin. And it'll say this is item 1 of 2. So very simple and straightforward. Put it in bin number 7. Now, you don't need to do this, but we're going to look at the bins real quick just so you can see what is going on that page. So we go to our bins, and we go to bin number 7. We can see that this order ID is in here. And if we click on it, it'll say that one of them is done, is ready, and one of them is still remaining. This one right here is still remaining, this medium. So we can't ship it out until we get this one finished as well. So we're going to go ahead and go back. To this batch here. Okay, so this one's in a bin, we can see. This one is not. So we're going to go ahead and go to this one. And okay, we see that this one's left. Once again, we go to the QC, the shipping station, and we see, okay, this is perfect. It's the correct blank. It's the correct print file. We're going to go ahead and click on quality control passed. So this time, what it says is ship the current item and also get the item out of bin number 7. This is the second item of 2 items in the order. And so we know that this is now ready to ship. So it's going to go ahead and pull those items out of the bin now in the software, and you're going to pull them out physically, and it's going to take you to the order details page where you can ship it. Now, once again, shipping is a different video. We do have a process where when you click that button right there, it'll automatically print out the shipping label, automatically print out the packing slip, but you can also do it manually. We'll talk about both of those in a different video there. But now you've understood how the bin works. When you scan the barcodes, it automatically does all that process. You don't have to worry about, okay, where do I put this one? How will I find it? We take care of all those algorithms of when to put items into bins, when to ship them directly, and it'll make your life a whole lot easier in being able to scale your business so that more people can help you with the production flow. So I hope that helps in understanding the bin process, and hopefully you can get going off to the races and getting those bins started.